You are lying to yourself. Every time you say it's fine when it's actually breaking you, you aren't being kind. You aren't being a peacekeeper. You are planting a seed of poison in the soil of your soul. We avoid the difficult conversation to save the afternoon, but in doing so, we sacrifice the decade. We choose the comfort of silence over the friction of truth. But here is the counterintuitive reality: silence doesn't end the conflict, it just moves the battlefield inside of you. The weight of the world isn't what crushes us, it's the weight of the things we didn't say. It's the yes that should have been a no. Today, we address the trade off that defines your destiny. Why choosing temporary discomfort today is the only way to kill the long term resentment that is currently eating your future alive. The modern world rewards the people pleaser. We are taught that harmony is the absence of noise. But true harmony only comes through total awareness and authenticity. If you suppress a ripple today, you create a tidal wave tomorrow. The discomfort you are running from, that is the way. When you avoid discomfort, you are practicing a form of spiritual cowardice. You are choosing a fake peace. This is why most people feel a hollow ache in their chest, even when their lives look perfect on the outside. They have traded their integrity for comfort. Resentment is the ghost of a suppressed truth. It is a slow burning acid. It doesn't just damage your relationships, it decays your self discipline. How can you be the master of your life if you are a slave to the fear of a 5-minute awkward conversation? The world gets this wrong by prioritizing politeness over presence. We don't need more polite people, we need more integrated people. To change your life, you must rewire your relationship with friction. First, understand the 5-minute rule. If a truth creates 5 minutes of discomfort but prevents 5 years of resentment, you are mathematically obligated to speak it. View discomfort as a transaction. You are paying a small price now to buy back your freedom later. Second, redefine kindness. Lying to someone or to yourself to avoid a conflict is not kindness, it's manipulation. You are manipulating their perception of you to keep yourself feeling safe. True kindness is clarity. Clear is kind. Unkindness is being unclear. Third, take ownership of the no. Every time you say yes to something you hate, you are committing an act of self-betrayal. Resentment grows in the gap between what you want to do and what you actually do. Close the gap. A clean no is a spiritual boundary that keeps your energy pure. Think of your life as a garden. Temporary discomfort is the act of pulling a weed the moment you see it. It's a small, annoying task. It gets your hands dirty. Your back might ache for a second, but the weed is gone. Resentment is what happens when you look at the weed and say, I'll deal with that later. I don't want to ruin the view today. Weeks pass. The weed grows deep roots. It wraps itself around the flowers you actually care about. It begins to steal the nutrients from the soil. Soon, the weed is so large that pulling it would require uprooting the entire garden. Most people are living in overgrown gardens. They are surrounded by the thorns of old arguments, unfulfilled promises, and suppressed anger. They wonder why they feel tired all the time. It's because it takes a massive amount of energy to keep a garden of weeds looking presentable to the neighbors. Stop painting the weeds, pull them. It will hurt for a moment, but you will finally be able to breathe. Imagine a version of yourself that is completely unburdened. You walk into a room and you have nothing to hide. You have no debts of unspoken truth. When you speak, your words have weight because they are backed by your genuine reality. This is the clarity of a silent mind. This is the strength of the Stoic and the presence of the Buddha. When you choose discomfort, you are actually choosing self-respect. And once you respect yourself, the world has no choice but to follow suit. Life becomes simple, not easy, but simple. You no longer carry the heavy luggage of what if or I should have. You are here, you are whole. The path to a life of purpose is paved with the conversations you are currently avoiding. Pick one today. Lean into the friction. If you are ready to stop settling for a fake peace and start building a life of radical clarity, subscribe to the Root Access. We don't just talk about habits, we talk about the soul behind them. join us for your daily transformation. Stay grounded, stay aware,